JCPS middle and high school students are getting the chance to learn from the best top chefs in this community. It's all part of a program called Cultured Mornings, and the goal is to teach culinary skills and that bigger message of food security. Joining me here in the Charlie Wilson KitchenAid kitchen is co-founder Austin Harris, chefs Devontae Bolden and Rock Allen, along with students Nadia Brooks and Soraya McDonald. Great to have you all here. We're all packed in the kitchen this morning. It's a joy because this is such a joyful program. I love this concept. How many years? This is like what your inaugural year. You guys have been doing this.
Absolutely, yes. We actually started before this, actually, you know, just building everything out and getting us to the point to where we are today. Obviously, we have a lot of room for opportunity for growing this program way farther than we ever could imagine, but it's something we definitely want to continue to strive to be great.
And so tell us how it works. Like, how do you get the students involved, and then where do you teach these cooking classes?
So we teach the cooking classes all over. I know we were donated some space at Hudson Middle School over the summer, and then before the summer, also we have our space on 227 South 30th Street that we cook, and we also just you know, we spend time with them every day that we can.
Yeah, we're looking at some great video of just some of the basic things that you're learning there. We are going to learn how to make something today. We're going to learn from those that are here that have already gone through the program. What are you guys making?
Absolutely. So before we get to what we make, I want to talk about the importance of looking the part first, right?
Yeah.
These kids, before we even can get to the kitchen, we got to be a chef and be inspired to look great. So Chef to Impress provided some aprons for them to cook with confidence. Yes. And Chef Devontae, he's the king chef right here.
Yes,
That's what I like to call him. He's the exec.
Yes,
so I'll let him explain what we got going today.
So today we have an infused dish with Mexican and Italian. So we have some chipotle pico, some Boris and cheese, you know, that was made with fresh garlic, onions, and herbs. We also have some Italian crostini, some turkey candy bacon, and some cilantro. So that's what we like to do, infuse cultures together, you know, to make one delicious dish.
I love it. I feel like there's layer upon layer of what you're learning in the class. I'll let you all take it from here, then kind of explain what the students kind of get to do from here.
All right.
So the students,
talk to us. What you making, girl?
Tell us what you're making.
We're making cultured bruschetta with herb and garlic cream cheese, chipotle pico de gallo, candied turkey bacon, cilantro, and Italian bread.
All right.
Love
go
it.
Ahead and build
all
it
right, I'll let you go ahead and start building that. We're going to watch and learn as well. What have you all loved about being in this class?
I love getting the chance to cook.
And eat.
For me, for me, I would say the same thing, and like meeting others and stuff.
So can the chefs be? Can they be tough? Can they be tough in their lessons?
A little, sometimes.
What's the funniest thing they've said in one of these classes?
Do you want to say?
No.
There's a story.
There's a couple stories.
I love the stories
like
because I feel like it builds like camaraderie and confidence and you know, feeling like you can ask like any question, like how do you do this and how do you do that? What has been like the favorite recipes that you all have learned?
French toast for me.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I love that. You know, and I love, again, to go back to the layers of what we're learning here, not just food, not just confidence, the whole matter of food security, right? Like that's for sure. We're learning about that too.
100%. And so, you know, our slogan is like small portions, big impact. And so, you know, we all have room to learn. I know for me, my eyes were opened through many things, and you know, that's what made myself and Marcus Stubbs, our founder, come up with this program. And so I do want to add that if you guys want to support Cultured Mornings, feel free to go to culturedmornings.org. And if you want to also reach out to maybe be in one of our programs, right now we just had some kids graduate, so we're taking new applicants. Feel free to reach out at info@culturedmornings.org.
Yeah, you just had that first cohort kind of move on. How did that feel to have your first?
It was incredible.
Right? Like, how are they different from the first day they came in to the last day?
You see the confidence, you see the cultivation, you see the teamwork, the camaraderie. It's more than just a bunch of kids coming together for the community, but you also realize that they become like family.
Yeah.
So like versus, you know, dealing with a certain age group, it's kind of hard to get them to all intersect with each other and feel comfortable. But by graduation, they're pushing each other out of the way to get up there on the stage. So it's a beautiful moment.
Telling Chef what to do here.
Every day.
Right? I disagree. Let's do this instead. So if somebody has a student out there that you think they would be a great fit for this program, or maybe a young person that showed interest in the culinary arts, how can they get involved with the program? Can they just talk to their specific school?
The first thing that I would do is reach out to your parents and your counselors, tell them what you want to do, and then have them to reach out to us at info@culturedmornings.org or the website culturedmornings.org. And we love to have you. And my only thing that I would say to any students that may not know what you want to do is never say no until you know what you're saying no to.
Yes, right? Right. The other lesson here, you're advocating for yourself, right? To say to a counselor or a parent, you know what, I love food and I'd love to learn to make it and I'd love to get into this business, right? Like that's advocating for yourself too and speaking up.
Absolutely. And one thing about cooking, right? So whether you become the next Food Network star or just the best cook in your family, cooking is a skill that you need to have throughout life.
Yes.
And so, yes, we're teaching you some very fine dining items, but we're also speaking life into these students. So I think that's where Culture Morning separates ourselves from different organizations.
Right. What would you all say to students that are maybe shy about doing something like this? This is really putting yourself out there. What would you say to them to do this program?
I'd say not to be scared and to make sure, just state your opinion, and it's a really great program, and it gives you a really good chance to learn about food and learn to cook.
Look at this. I want to show this finished product here. We'll take this beautiful, we have a great shot from above that we'll show. Look at that, and the presentation too.
Yes.
Right? Like that's part of it.
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
is gorgeous. Look, here's what's going to happen. People are going to be like, can they cater my next event? Right?
And we're going to say yes.
Yes. And the answer is yes. We
Absolutely.
can definitely hook you up. And if you want to help out, because doing a program like this certainly takes money, you guys are part of Give for Good this year. This is a way to kind of get involved well, or reach out directly.
Absolutely. Give for Good, September 12th. Reach out directly on the website, culturemornings.org, or info@culturesmornings.org. Give for Good. Please support us September 12th.
All right, support them, you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love it,
Thank
love it. To learn more, to support the program, or if you know a student that wants to get involved in the upcoming school year, come on aboard here, culturedmornings.org.